It's Fearfully Made, and I'm back with another video. To all of my subscribers, thank you so much for subscribing, for commenting, for liking, for sharing my videos. I appreciate your support. Where did I put that thing? And if you're new to the channel, welcome. Again, my name is Fearfully Made, and on this channel we talk about Yah's laws, statutes, commandments. We do some hair Bible study, and I also share some words of encouragement in hopes that it may uplift someone. So, if you're interested in joining my YouTube family, definitely hit the subscribe button and also hit the notification bell if you would like notification on my future uploads. I'm going to drop a few videos off today, okay? Don't underestimate the power of planting a seed, okay? So, I don't know if it was this morning or last night. Oh my gosh, like I'm so overwhelmed with so much right now. I don't even know if it's day or night these days. But nope, it was definitely this morning. I'm sorry. So this morning when I was in prayer, the Most High gave me a vision of a skull, right? And the skull represents death, right? I was like, oh, that's deep. And then he showed me a bit like an image of an ear, okay? And I was like, wow, okay. And what he showed me aligns with a message that I had received, right? And so he's basically telling me like, basically your words are falling on deaf ears. Like people aren't really trying to like register. Like they hear what you're saying, but they're not like trying to register. They don't want to understand it. You know what I'm saying? Basically everything like I'm saying is like pretty much going through one ear and out the other. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, okay. I'm like, so do you want me to keep going with this? But like he also brought me back to something that I read a long time ago that says don't underestimate the power of planting a seed, okay? And I was like, wow, this is deep. I'm like, I should definitely share this, especially for content creators like myself who are in the truth, who, are like, try to cry aloud and spare not, What you're saying, some people aren't ready spiritually or mentally to receive you or what it is that the Most High is telling you to say. Or whatever message you're trying to convey, some people just aren't ready to receive you. But like, even though they're not ready to receive you, you're still planting a seed in their mind, okay? You're still planting that seed. They might not take your advice. They might not listen to you, but when the topic comes back around or when, something that kind of reminds them of what it is you were talking about comes back, they're going to always think about what you said. They're always going to think about, what the message you were trying to convey to them. You know what I'm saying? They're going to always they're always going to come back, to what it is that you were trying to say. Okay. They're always going to think about you and the message that you put out, right? So long story short, even if you feel like, or even if like the Most High was just telling me flat out, like, yeah, they're like one ear and out the other, right? Just keep going, because even though they're not really hearing you or trying to register what it is that you're saying or trying to understand what it is that you're talking about, it's going to come a time in the future that whatever it is that you were trying to say or whatever warnings you were trying to give, especially on this channel, like the Most High has me drop a lot of warnings. Like and it's like sometimes when the destruction comes, then they'll come back to they'll start thinking about the message that the warning that you tried to give them or something like that. So, long story short, if you're a content creator or if the Most High has, told you to give somebody some sort of message, don't just do it anyway. Even if you know that they're going to ignore you, even if you know that they're not trying to hear what it is that you're saying, just plant that seed. Because when, you know, something happens, or like an opportunity presents itself, or like, you know, like destruction comes or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Whatever it was that you were trying to say, whatever warnings that you were trying to get them to take heed of, you know what I'm saying? And they didn't listen, like they're always going to come back to whatever it is you were trying to tell them, like whatever message that you were trying to convey, you know? So that was encouraging. He was like basically telling me to be encouraged, like, you know, don't quit putting out these messages because people aren't listening to you. And it's the same for you guys. Like, if someone's not listening to you, don't quit, because you're still planting that seed in their mind. You know what I'm saying? Especially for those who you've tried to warn. When destruction comes upon them, they're going to be like, man, that chick was trying to tell me, like, you know, to stop doing this. And I just kept going and I kept going. And she just, you know, I just didn't listen. And boom, this is happening. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, I have like 2 other messages that I have to put out. So I'll be back. Bye.